Luke and Naomi in the morning.
Good morning. Happy Forward Friday.
It's Friday. Yay!
It is. Thanks for starting your morning with us.
It is 7:04. Let's take a quick look at your weather here. It's being brought to you by Coachcraft Collision Center. 101 South Lincoln in Roswell, serving southeastern New Mexico since 1969 and now offering spray and bed liners. You can stop by for a quick estimate or call 575-622-4422. Scattered showers and thunderstorms possible today, otherwise partly sunny skies, highs around 90. Scattered showers and thunderstorms possible tonight, otherwise partly cloudy, lows around 70. Tomorrow, isolated showers and thunderstorms possible in the afternoon, mostly sunny skies, highs in the low 90s. Sunday, getting ready to wrap up that weekend, mostly sunny, another chance for showers and thunderstorms, highs in the mid-90s. Monday, sunshine, highs in the upper 90s, and Tuesday, mostly sunny with highs again in the upper 90s.
55 in Cloudcroft, 70 in Hobbs, 61 in Ruidoso, 75 in Carlsbad, 72 in Artesia, and 72 here at the Country Giant in downtown Roswell.
Let's go to the phones here. Country Giant. Hello, who's this?
Snickers.
Snickers!
What's up, Hugh?
Okay, so Luke, did you figure out my trivia question answer?
I did not. The Willie Nelson connection.
Yes.
No, what you got?
I'll give you a hint. What is Willie Nelson's middle name?
I don't know.
Put him on the spot there.
and y'all are country music people?
Yes.
Well, you know.
His middle name is Hugh. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
I thought it was going to be Snickers,
right.
to be honest with you.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Willie Snickers Nelson.
Yes.
No, he's too skinny to eat Snickers.
That's right. He probably, maybe the munchies, though, Hugh. I don't know,
Oh, my
Yeah,
goodness.
well, you could go there. All right, man, I'll let y'all go. I won't bother y'all no more. Have a fantastic time. Be sure and let us know where you're going.
We will.
Absolutely.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
We appreciate you, Hugh.
Aw, Snickers. It'll always be Snickers.
Willie Snickers Nelson. That's what they have in common.
That's
the middle name.
How I have to say it from now on because that's just phenomenal there.
Oh, my God.
All right, it is 7:07.
Here we go.
Human history would not be the same.
It was on this day in history.
Man, I wish I could go back in time.
Let me take you back in time.
Let's go back into history.
If we don't learn from history, how can we remember who to blame stuff on?
That's the whole point.
Now, here's what happened on this day in history.
All right. Today in history for July 23rd. On this day in 2018, the National Transportation Safety Board urged people to stop jumping out of their cars for the In My Feelings challenge, a viral video challenge, where people were dancing to some song outside of a moving vehicle. On this day in I know it was a Drake song, by the way. I just wanted to say some song because it was so stupid.
All I remember is seeing all the videos of the mistakes happening when people were trying to do that and getting hit with their own door, or like people in the passenger side jumping out and then, the car driving away without them and all of that kind of stuff.
Oy. On this day in 2011, Amy Winehouse died of alcohol poisoning at 27, becoming the latest member of the 27 Club, which is just a crazy thing. On this day in 2012, My Chemical Romance released their debut album, I Brought You My Bullets, You Brought Me Your Love. On this day in 2000, Tiger Woods became the youngest player to win the career Grand Slam at age 24 with a record-breaking performance in the British Open. On this day in 1996, at the Atlanta Olympics, Carrie Strug made her final vault despite torn ligaments in her left ankle, clinching the gold for the U.S. women's gymnastics team and earning her first ever Olympic team gold medal, or their first ever Olympic team gold medal. That's why that was such a big deal, the Atlanta 96 Olympics and the gymnastics team.
Yeah.
I forgot that was the first ever U.S. team gold medal for the ladies. That was a hell of a performance. I remember some of those names, too. Dominique Moceanu and Carrie Strug, and there's a couple others. On this day in 96, Fiona Apple released her debut album, Tidal, featuring her Grammy-winning hit Criminal. On this day in 93, Poetic Justice was released, starring Janet Jackson and Tupac. On this day in 1993, Michael Jordan's father, James, was murdered on U.S. Highway 74 near Bennettsville, South Carolina, when he stopped to take a nap in his car. The guy who did it was found and is serving a life sentence. On this day in 1984, Vanessa Williams became the first Miss America to give up the title. after posing for some naughty pictures.
Naughty pictures.
Yeah. On this day in 1979, the Ayatollah Khomeini banned rock music in Iran. On this day in 1962, Jackie Robinson inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. He broke the color barrier playing for the Brooklyn Dodgers, of course. On this day in 1904, the ice cream cone was invented by Charles E. Minches at the World's Fair in St. Louis.
All right.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
On this day in 1886, a guy named Steve Brody jumped off the Brooklyn Bridge and survived. Claimed he did it for a $200 bet and made the front page of all the papers after doing it. A lot of people think it was a hoax. Looney Tunes fans might remember an old cartoon called Bowery Bugs, where Bugs tells the story of how Brody survived. You can find that online. And finally, on this day in 1829, William Alston Burt received a patent for his typographer, a forerunner of the modern typewriter, of course. That's today in history for July 23rd.
It is 7:10. Well, Roswell Seed Company, they've been serving farmers and customers in the area since 1898. It's a long time. That means they know what they're doing over there. They have all the plants, flowers, fertilizers, all the other growing supplies, and of course, all the seed you need. Whether you're just looking for some vegetable and herb seeds for the garden, maybe you got to buy in bulk for the fields, or you just want to make your lawn look nice, Roswell Seed Company has you covered. From tomatoes and cucumbers to radishes, pumpkins, corn, spinach, and lettuce, even watermelon and other melons. Seriously, they have so many different seeds, then a variety of each kind of plant. It's true, they really do have all the seed you need. You can actually see a list of their seeds and products. Go to their website, roswellseedcompany.com. Or better yet, stop by the store and see for yourself. They're at 115 South Main Street in Roswell. And of course, if you have any questions, maybe you want to grow something new this year and you just want to make sure you do it right. Or you just want to make sure your lawn looks perfect. Talk to Jim or Shirley over at Roswell Seed Company. They can answer any of your questions, help you with any issues, concerns, anything like that you may have. Check out their website, roswellseedcompany.com, or visit them in person, 115 South Main Street in Roswell. All right, up on our Facebook page, 94.9 The Country Giant, you'll see our topic for today, our last 4-word Friday. We want you to annoy someone from New Mexico in 4 words.
All right. Well, we got an answer from Brian over in England. First of all, Brian says our plans to hide all the U-Haul trucks failed.
It was his fault.
Brian trying to orchestrate a crazy situation from across the pond.
I guess so.
Some kind words from Brian this morning. We really appreciate it, Brian. His 4 words, he says, Steel Ranch from Naomi.
Oh, that's not how you annoy me. That's how you end up on my bad list.
He says, hide all the tongs.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, that's no problem. I'll just buy more.
No.
Leave empty Snickers wrappers.
Nice. A shout out for Hugh there.
You ready for this one? Hide Mr. Rogers' phone.
That's perfect.
And finally, from Brian over in England, he says, ban all dad jokes.
Oh. You know, I would totally be okay with that, but I know a lot of people would not. So,
yeah.
Just saying.
So, the dad jokes thing real quick here. Brian says he tells his parents the dad jokes.
That's fantastic.
Every day. He says they love them.
Yeah.
I love that, Brian. That's great.
I would show my family, but I'm afraid that they would like them too. And I'm not dealing with that. I am not getting a text from my dad. Not to see how I'm doing, but hey, what was Luke's dad's joke today? Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm not opening up that can of worms.
Oh, that's great.
Annoy someone from New Mexico in 4 words.
All right, let's see here. Amelia says Colorado green chili better, of course. Kathy says, replied to her, it's the first thing I thought of.
We've had a lot of those, yes. That's probably like the biggest one you can do, I think.
Ernest says New Mexicans are losers.
Wow, Ernest, you're just being mean today. You're not annoying people. You're just being mean.
Naomi says, you speak English well.
Oh.
For someone from a different country, right?
Yeah.
I love that.
New Mexico.
Doug says, Arizona has better tacos.
Boo.
I love that, Doug. He also says, I hate green chilies.
Wow.
Let's see here. Ralph says, you are all squares because the state is shaped like a square. I guess.
Ralph.
It's the worst looking square I've ever seen, Ralph.
Oh, my goodness, Ralph. That was terrible.
Colorado, maybe.
That was terrible.
Boy, Ralph, how the hell do you expect to get 10?
I
your 10th listener of the
know.
day?
What are you doing?
Keep coming with something like that. That's weak sauce. Doug says Luke and Naomi are leaving.
Aww.
I was waiting for that one.
Annoy someone from New Mexico in 4 words. That is our topic for today. Let us know your answers on our Facebook page, 94.9 The Country Giant. We'll get to more of your answers in just a little bit here. First, though...
Thank God it's Friday! Oh, well, here's something that's going to make you feel really good. Start your weekend off with a smile.
Make you feel good in the morning.
It's your Feel Good Friday story on 94.9 The Country Giant.
You feeling good?
All right, we got a bunch of feel-good stories for you here.
All
A
right.
6-year-old girl in Mississippi called 911 last week and hung up. So they called back. She said she just wanted to tell the sheriff that she loves him. Well, he showed up at her house 2 days later with a bunch of school supplies for her.
Awesome.
Kind of sweet there.
Yeah, that's cool.
How about this? A bunch of high school students in Maryland built a baby carrier attachment for wheelchairs. They did this so their teacher's husband could take his baby out with them. And they've now won 2 awards for it.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Really cool.
Yeah. How about this? Some cops near Nashville pulled over a guy who was wanted for stalking. Apparently, he was in the middle of a shift delivering groceries. So they decided to finish up his job and deliver the groceries. They said they knew they had to act fast because they saw ice cream in one of the bags. You can't let that stuff melt,
That's
you know?
dedication right there.
Yes,
You know? I like that. All right.
absolutely. And finally here, this is really sweet. So back in May, there's a 5-year-old boy. He's being treated for for brain cancer at a children's hospital in Missouri. So his parents were using sticky notes to make a face on the window to kind of cheer him up. Well, then someone across the street started doing the same thing. Got sticky notes out and made a face back. Turned out it was a medical worker in the other building. Aww. And then they ended up trading window art messages for weeks.
Nice.
And each one just got more and more elaborate and impressive. By the end, they were doing full pictures. There's some that it's Super Mario. They got Iron Man and all of that. The pictures of this are all over the internet right now. If you get a minute, check them out. It's really sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah, some feel-good stories. We can always use those. It is Luke and Naomi in the morning.
Good morning. Happy 4-word Friday. Can you believe I almost forgot what day it is?
It's Friday.
Thanks for starting your morning with us.
How can you forget that?
I don't know.
You're just all over the place over there.
I am.
Yeah.
If you need legal advice or have a legal issue you need to take care of, talk to attorney Luke Ragsdale and his team of legal experts at the Ragsdale Law Firm. They specialize in getting you through legal issues. Big or small, standard or complicated. You know what? The Ragsdale Law Firm is just great. You've heard Luke Ragsdale in studio with us a bajillion times. Luke's an awesome guy. He's easy to talk to if you have to deal with any kind of legal issues.
Yeah, dealing with legal issues are not fun to begin with. You know, you're like, oh my goodness, I got to take time out of my day to deal with this kind of stuff. And Luke Ragsdale is going to make it as smooth and easy as possible for you.
He's pleasant. He's awesome. He knows his stuff. His team is fantastic as well. Reach out to him, 575-208-5300. You can also find him online, ragsdalelawfirm.com. The greatest lawyer in New Mexico.
That's right.
Possibly the world. We love Luke.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Just wanted to do something nice for him the last read there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stick around today at the end of the show. If you don't normally get to hear the end of Luke and Naomi in the morning, stick around for it if you can. About 8:30, we've got something special planned. We've got the Listener Awards.
Ooh.
Not the Listener Choice Awards, because you would just choose Naomi.
That's right.
So I can't deal with that.
Nothing wrong with that,
the Listener Awards, we're going to have y'all fighting over some more bragging rights. It'll be the end of the show today. We're going to start that about 8:30. We've got things we mentioned before. Most abuse given out, or who's taken the most abuse, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, your best sign-on, your best sign-off, most improved caller. We've got several categories for you. That's going to be a lot of fun at the end of the show about 8:30. And I keep forgetting to mention this. If you're having a hard time listening, maybe you got to be in and out because you're delivering things at work or you have to go into the office or whatnot. We're going to put up all of today's show on our YouTube page.
That's right.
Later on this morning. So right after the show, I'm going to go into the laboratory and get it up online on our YouTube page. If you follow Luke and Naomi on air on Facebook, we will post it there so you can see it.
That's right.
So you'll be able to check out all of today's show.
All right, let's go to the phones here. Country Giant. Hello, who's this?
Hey guys, it's Brandon.
What's up, Brando?
Not much. I had to get in on my the last day, you know.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Are y'all still traveling?
Yeah. Well, am I traveling?
Yeah.
Not right now. No, I'm just at work. Yesterday was my wife and I's 5-year wedding anniversary, so I didn't get a chance to call in 'cause I slept in.
Nice.
So sweet.
Right on, and congratulations.
Yeah.
All right.
But thanks. Anyway, so a way to really annoy people in 4 words is pull a Mr. Rogers. Just keep calling in.
Pull
that's my
a
4
Mr.
words.
Rogers.
I love it.
Yeah. You just have to call in constantly so nobody else can get in, and it'll annoy the crap out of them because I know that a million of us have.
Oh,
You're all
Brando.
fighting for one phone line, you know?
I like that, man. That's,
Yes.
that's a good one this morning. All right.
Yeah, but anyway, I better get to work, and the force will always be with you guys. Have a wonderful day.
You
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
We appreciate you, Brando.
Absolutely. Pull a Mr. Rogers, too. That's a phenomenal answer.
That's a list topper this morning.
Yes, it is.
That's up there.
Our 4-word Friday for today. Annoy someone from New Mexico in 4 words. Let us know your answers on our Facebook page, 94.9 The Country Giant. Or you can call in your answer, 623-9499. Speaking of that, let's go back to the phones here. Country Giant. Hello, who's this?
I feel my name has been said.
Oh, my God.
It's like Beetlejuice. You say it enough times, you know.
I mean, you better be wearing what you wish for. I mean, you're calling me in, people.
No, not really. He said anyway.
Oh, I know. Oh, no. It's like, as you said, take away his phone. Oh, I'll just be there knocking on the door.
I know. That's why we have locks.
Oh, my goodness.
Was that it, Kevin? Was that it? You
Yeah,
just wanted
absolutely.
to get in there?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, no. I got another one for you.
Look at me.
All
All right, what do you got?
What's a Vera taco?
Oh, good one. A beer taco.
Wait, I got to write that so I can phonetically say that again.
Beer.
Beer.
What's a beer taco? Nice, Kev.
Nice.
Well, you guys have a beautiful morning, and if I hear my name 3 more times, I'll be calling you back.
All right, sounds good.
Love you, bye.
That was great,
Love
Kev.
you, bye.
Love you, bye. Yes, Beetlejuice, Mr. Rogers.
Yes, it's all the same, you know? That was fantastic and a great answer, too. What's a beer taco?
We are talking about burrito tacos if you're not following that. and
Yes,
everything.
absolutely.
Oh, my God.
Annoy someone from New Mexico in 4 words. Let's go back to the phones here. Country Giant. Hello, who's this?
Happy Friday!
He wound up for that one, too.
That's right. There's a full body wind up.
But am I allowed to say Happy Friday? I mean, come on. I mean,
it is for us.
I mean, yeah, of course.
No more annoying guy calling in and talking about how much he loves the snow.
Well, I guess all of you. Then,
Well, I don't have to hear about snow talk anymore.
That's right.
I'm gonna figure out where you're going. I'm gonna find the phone number from the station. I'm gonna find out what I can listen online, and I will call in one of these random times in the middle of the winter. And you're gonna answer. And I'm just gonna go. Guess what? It's snowing.
Oh my goodness! I am going to block your number from every phone possible, so that just no.
Praying for a call screener at the next. Or caller ID at the very least.
Something.
Well, my four words for today is what's the exchange rate?
Oh,
because foreign country.
Yes,
I like that.
I put it on the Facebook page, but I was like, I'll just tell you.
But
I gotta get in. I gotta get in before they go.
Yeah, you had to call in and say hello and all of that. Absolutely.
We would have been disappointed if you didn't, if not really.
Yes.
Now I will say, I gotta say one thing. I tried something new the other day.
Okay.
I tried drag racing.
Oh boy.
But racing in heels isn't really that my thing.
Oh my goodness! No,
I was waiting for that one. Nice, man.
All right. Well, y'all have a wonderful day. Good luck
too.
where you're going,
Thanks,
and
man.
great
Thank you.
show. And
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. I
do.
knew it.
As soon as he said, because I'm like, a snowman ain't drag racing.
Annoy someone from New Mexico in 4 words. That is our topic for today. Keep those answers coming on our Facebook page, 94.9 The Country Giant. Remember, it is a competition. Best answer is going to win bragging rights for basically ever. We want to give a shout out to Frankie, who is today's listener of the day. Again, we'll get to more of those answers just a little bit here. It is 7:34, though. We got to get to stupid news.
It's not all from Florida. Some of it's from New Jersey, too.
Who do you work for? You a cop?
Maybe a little farther up north, eh?
I'll just go up north in my hatchback.
Sometimes it comes from the West Coast, bro.
I got like, hey!
And even from down south.
Howdy, y'all!
Hey, you get the idea. Stupid news comes from everywhere. And we got you covered.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's your stupid news of the day on 94.9 The Country Giant.
All right, just a reminder that when you're drunk and someone says you're being stupid, they are probably right.
Yes.
33-year-old Joe Olmstead was driving to a party Monday near Albany, New York. Wow, I know some people with that last name.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Family members.
Not necessarily this guy, because you know how big the family can be and all that.
Of course.
But when I saw the name, I'm like, oh, I wonder if it's from New York.
Oh, perfect.
He was already drunk when he showed up to this party, Mr. Joe did, except he showed up to the wrong house because he had a bad address.
Uh-oh.
He ended up in a random person's driveway and started asking about the party, so they told him there wasn't one, and he got belligerent. They eventually called the cops, and Joe was still there looking for the party when they arrived. Maybe he was checking behind the bushes.
Maybe.
So they breathalyzed him, and he was 3 times the legal limit.
Wow.
Yeah. You know how that ended.
Yeah, of course.
San Francisco is looking to replace their public trash cans throughout the city, and they currently have 3 models in contention, which solve one big problem. They're harder for people to break into, rummage through, and leave a mess. And apparently cost wasn't an issue because the prototypes of the models they're having designed cost $20,000 each.
What?
Every trash can, $20,000.
It's a trash can.
There are more, so think about it this way. There are more than 3,000 public trash cans throughout San Francisco. So if you do the math, and I'm not, they did it for me, $60 million.
That's messed up.
For the record, the city notes that while the prototypes will cost up to $20,000, when they have them mass produced, the price should come down a bit.
Should.
It's probably just a scam to pay like elected officials more money. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Trash cans are also high tech. These ones that we're talking about. There's a sensor inside which will notify city workers when the trash can is almost full, which they'll probably ignore anyway. I mean, they should just take a lesson from whatever the tweaker was that David saw sitting in the garbage.
Goodness.
Just put one of those in there, like, hey, it's full.
Wow.
I had to, you know.
No, you didn't.
It's weird to put this study out 4 months after we shifted the clocks, but a new study at the University of Michigan found moving to daylight saving time in March, was probably a lot harder if you're a night owl. Researchers looked at how long it took different people to adjust to waking up an hour earlier. Half were night owls and half were early birds, and they found it takes significantly longer for night owls to adjust. Morning people were back to normal in about 3 days, while those of us who like to stay up later at night took over a week to feel right again. When we fall back in November, they say, though, it won't matter which one you prefer. Morning people and night owls adjust at about the same rate.
Yeah, because you get an extra hour of sleep.
Yeah.
And it's always nice.
Tokyo Summer Olympics finally launching this morning. 4 new sports this year. We mentioned just the other day, karate, sport climbing, surfing, and skateboarding. Baseball and softball also making their return. But a new poll asked people what other sports should be added to the Summer Olympics, and 2% of Potterheads want Quidditch added, the made-up sport from the Harry Potter books and movies.
All right.
Invented as a fictional sport, but there is a real-life version where you use brooms and run instead of, flying.
Wow.
And it is kids in robes running around with brooms between their legs and playing Quidditch. It's a thing.
Okay.
The number one sport people think should be added is lacrosse with 12% of the vote. I'm here for that. Bowling is a close second with 11%, if only to see more of Pete Weber. Followed by American football at 9%, then dodgeball, roller skating, and water skiing all tied at 8%.
I am here for dodgeball. If they would add that, then maybe I'll watch the Olympics.
Competitive dodgeball is interesting, to say the least.
I've seen that movie, Dodgeball, so I assume it's kind of like that.
You can dodge a wrench. Others that got votes include sumo wrestling, tug of war, and bridge. Apparently some octogenarians participating in the poll. Lacrosse and tug of war actually used to be events at the Summer Olympics about 100 years ago. So was cricket, croquet, and water motor sports.
Huh. Okay.
Anyway, finally, here's a story you should only see in summer. Europe is dealing with a big heat wave right now, and the owner of a mattress store in Ireland just announced he's not accepting any sweaty boob cash anymore. Meaning, of course, cash that the ladies store in your bra. That's what we used to call the Italian piggy bank.
I would completely be okay with this after working at a convenience store for, quite a few years. How many times that happened, and it's like, the money's wet. It's gross.
And it's also not wet from water.
Yeah.
So this guy's name is Mattress Mick, not to be confused with Mattress Mac from Houston.
Yeah.
But he claims it's a real problem. He says his employees shouldn't have to deal with it, and that the cash they've been getting lately is even sweatier than normal, so he's banning it. He put a sign up that says no bra money. And apparently reactions are mixed.
It is gross. It's sweat. It's money that's soaked in sweat.
So
it's gross.
Some people agree with him and point out that it is disgusting, but the people who disagree with it say that it's unfair because a lot of women's clothes don't have pockets. I mean,
a purse with a wallet.
I was going to say, they have these inventions that ladies carry around.
Just saying.
You could also get a backpack, a fanny pack, just carry a Walmart bag with some cash in it if you really need to.
Yeah, there's options.
All right, that's stupid news for the day.
All right, it is 7:40. We got to take a quick break here. We'll be right back. When we come back, we'll have your thought of the day. We'll have your second check of sports, Fox News, and we'll get back to our topic for today, another 4-word Friday. Annoy someone from New Mexico in 4 words.
Good morning. Happy 4-word Friday.
It's Friday.
Yes, it is. Thanks for starting your morning with us.
It is 7:47. Let's take a quick look at that weather. It's being brought to you by Landmark Title, 2724 Wilshire Boulevard in Roswell. Their Chaves County is a locally owned and operated title company. 622-5340. It's Landmark Title. Scattered showers and thunderstorms today, otherwise partly sunny skies. Highs around 90. Scattered showers and thunderstorms possible tonight, otherwise partly cloudy. Lows around 70. And tomorrow, isolated showers and thunderstorms possible in the afternoon. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies with highs in the low 90s.
Let's see. 55 in Cloudcroft, 72 in Hobbs, 61 in Ruidoso, 75 in Carlsbad, 72 in Artesia, and 72 here at the Country Giant in downtown Roswell.
Well, Nels Floral, they've been a locally owned business in Artesia for over 50 years. Well, now they have new owners, the Kennedys. Nels serves all of Artesia, Local Hills, Seven Rivers, Hagerman, Lakewood, Riverside, and Hope, and they are full service too. They've got you covered for everything. Birthdays, get well, anniversaries, funerals, weddings, and everything in between. And they have extremely competitive pricing too. You're going to get the best bang for your buck. Stop by Nels Floral, see everything they have to offer. They're at 712 West Dallas Street in Artesia. They're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. You can also give them a call if you have any questions, need more information, or want to place that order. 575-746-3775. And don't forget, Nels Floral supports our local law enforcement too, offering them a 15% discount. Teachers and first responders can get 10% discounts. That's Nels Floral in Artesia. All right, up on our Facebook page, 94.9 The Country Giant, you'll see our topic for today, our last 4-word Friday. We want you to annoy someone from New Mexico in 4 words. Let us know your answers again on our Facebook page, 94.9 The Country Giant. Or, of course, you can call in your answers, 623-9499.
Apparently, we got to remind everybody about the rules on our last day. Don't forget, no politics.
Okay, yeah. Well,
I mean, we come from New York, gang. Everybody hates the governor there, too. It's not unique to New Mexico. All right, let's see what we got here. Dorsey says, you're last in everything.
Wow, that's brutal.
Ernest says, your chili's not good. A ton of those this morning.
Yeah, we had so many of those.
Frankie says, don't hate your Texan. Okay.
All right.
Ernest says, no ex-wife there yet.
Not yet, anyway.
Crystal says, Tex-Mex is better.
All right.
Is that like the food?
That's all I could think of.
Man, I can't even keep up with these two to like them on our Facebook page. There's so many.
Yeah.
All right, where did I leave off? Angela says, New Mexico in the USA, question mark.
You know how many of those we've had, and Luke and I have mentioned it, where we go next, like I'm sure we're going to have to deal with that. Again, we're going to have the stories of showing our ID to grab a drink or something and being like, no, I need a United States ID.
If that happens, Naomi's just going to have to look at me and go, leave the store now.
I'm going to laugh because it's going to be the funniest thing ever. It really is.
Omar says, Allsup's burritos ain't good.
Wow, those are fighting words right there.
Angelo says, so you're from Mexico?
No, New Mexico. That's a great one, yes.
I like how we've got like a bunch of these and then different ways to say them all too because they're so...
Yeah.
And that is one of my favorites. I love it. Dorsey says, the Cowboys are horrible. That's definitely annoying, Dorsey.
That's right.
They started training camp, by the way. Looking good.
Oh, my goodness.
Cheryl says, New Mexico, like old. Like old Mexico.
Oh, my goodness.
Your friend Dylan... I forget who he promotes. What artists he promotes?
Season Ammons
Yes.
and Chad Cook Band and I'm drawing a blank on everyone else. Jake Bush, a whole bunch of other people.
Those are a couple of great names anyway. That's who Dylan promotes. Used to talk to Naomi about every week.
Yeah.
And he says, Hatch green chilies suck.
Wow. Now, I know that is a great answer from him because every time that we would talk, he mentioned that when his wife would travel through, she always stops in Roswell. And one of the things she has to do is eat at the restaurants here, and she's got to get her green chili fix.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that is a great answer from him.
I love it. And you know what we just realized, like yesterday or something, is that roasting season is here.
It is.
And then I got sad because we don't have time to freeze anything.
No.
I know it.
We're doomed.
I just bring the show down.
You did. Thanks a lot for that. Let's go to the phones here. Country Giant. Hello, who's this?
Good morning, Luke and Naomi. It's David again.
What's up, David?
Well, I was sitting there thinking about it, and I'm like, I'm a Chiefs fan.
Yep.
And unfortunately, you're not. But
hey,
fun way to put it. Yes.
I'm not a hater, David. I like Mahomes, man.
Yeah, he's. I got so much hope for that boy. I really do. I have so much hope for him.
I like him.
In a joking manner, 4 words, ain't got football team.
Well.
I mean, so.
All right.
It's like, y'all ain't even got no football team. Are y'all real state? Weird stuff pops in my mind. People calling in and people are making me sad today because their voices don't sound normal. Even Snowman, when he called in, it was like he sounded happy, but he didn't sound happy.
Aw.
You guys suck. I love y'all. Bye.
Love you, bye. That's good, David. I love the honesty. You guys suck.
Well, we know. We do.
And,
yes.
So
we
his,
do.
His was don't have football team?
Yeah.
Or doesn't have football team?
Ain't got football team.
We got several. We got the Cowboys, got the Broncos, got the Cardinals there. Everybody just kind of picks which one.
We've got all our high school teams and all of that.
Roswell, Goddard, Nimmy, and I don't remember the rest that are right here.
1,800 other ones. Yes, we got a lot of football.
Artesia down there, they're always winning stuff.
David, you're just wrong. That's it. You're just wrong. How about that for honesty there? Let's go to the phones here. Country Giant. Hello, who's this?
Good morning, Luke and Naomi. This is Ernest.
Hey!
What's up, Ernest?
I wanted to wish you goodbye, but my 4 words to all the people in New Mexico, Texas area is, you lost Luke, Naomi.
Aww.
That's a good one, man.
Which that sucks.
Yeah, we know.
Aww.
Thanks, Ernest.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all be good. Be careful.
Thanks,
Absolutely.
man. We appreciate
Thank you.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Aw, I thought he was going to say it. Come on, Ernest.
That's what Ernest sounds like. If you haven't been listening long enough, Ernest has called maybe 3 times before.
3 times? Yeah.
Yes,
that's about
right.
it.
That's what Ernest sounds like.
That's right.
All right, I'm glad we got that one this morning, too.
Yeah, of course. It's nice to hear from Ernest. Let's go back to the phones here. Country Giant. Hello, who's this?
Hey, guys, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, it's Ralph. I got my last call-in ever.
All right.
first of all, we're gonna miss you guys. You guys made fun.
Did we just lose him?
Did we?
Radio fun again.
Are you there?
No, you just cut out, man. Now say
Yeah,
that
I
all
said
again.
you guys-
I want to make sure I hear this.
I said you guys made fun. You guys made radio fun again in New Mexico.
Oh, dude, thank you.
But
We appreciate it.
my 4 words. Hopefully, it gets me my 10th. I think it's hilarious. You guys, I know Luke's gonna think it's hilarious. My 4 words to know New Mexicans is that near Cleveland?
Nice, man.
All righty, guys. I hope you guys enjoy your new adventures, your new endeavors, and we'll be keeping in touch on Facebook.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Thank you, Ralph.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Before we even get to more, don't forget, if you can stick around about 8:30, we've got our Listener Choice Awards. We found a fun and kind of goofy way to wrap up all of this.
Yes.
So stick around for that if you can at 8:30 too.
Is that near Cleveland? I know someone from New Mexico in 4 words. That is our topic for today. Let us know your answers on our Facebook page, 94.9 The Country Giant, or you can call in your answer, 623-9499.
Cindy called in and she said it's a dry heat.
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe no one said that yet.
That's right. All right. Amelia says, y'all need a passport.
That's fantastic.
Let's see here. Chip said same thing. I need a passport.
Yep.
Dorsey said, hot enough for you, and it rains too much.
Yeah, it rains too much.
Wow.
Just this year, apparently.
Ernest says, is this the United States? Kevin says green chili is horrible. It's a different Kevin. Bree says, you are from Mexico?
Oh, my goodness.
Jacob says, y'all got indoor plumbing?
Wow, Jacob.
Houston, and listen, I'm going to keep hitting these because I love every version of it, but Houston says, we don't ship international.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
And a great spin on it. Heather says New Mexico. Where's that?
Next to Texas. Oh, my goodness.
Dorsey says, for Roswell people, you seen any aliens?
Oh, my goodness.
Alicia says, I would be rich for every time someone's asked me this.
Yes. When we first moved out here, we got that a lot, and we kind of laughed it off. Let me tell you, after like 2-3 weeks of always hearing that, I was already tired of it. Already. I still have people say that.
I would just send people pictures, like a picture of some of the little aliens around town or whatever. You're like, yes, here's one.
Yeah.
Now leave me alone.
Yeah.
I love it, though. I'm not going to lie. Travis says Colorado chili's better. Erica says your English is good for, coming from a foreign country.
Yeah. New Mexico. Yes.
Thank you for the kind words, Amelia. We appreciate it. Brandy says you need a passport. Angelina, wow, this is brutal. What is that smell?
Heat and the dairy farm.
It's barbecue.
Leave us alone.
I choose to only smell barbecue in town.
That's right.
Brandy says you want international shipping?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, here's one Ernest didn't feel like saying on the air. Don't let the door hit you in the bleep when you leave. He says just
thanks,
a little
Ernest.
advice, right?
Yeah. Thanks, Ernest. We appreciate it.
Matthew is another one. It's just a dry heat.
Oh, my goodness. How many times we've heard that one, too.
That's right.
Annoy someone from New Mexico in 4 words. That is our topic for today. Let us know your answers on our Facebook page, 94.9 The Country Giant. We'll get to more of those answers in just a little bit. It's 7:59. We got to get to your thought of the day.
All right, gang, ready to sing along?
That's right. Everyone sing along.
Make it as loud and as bad as you possibly can.
Absolutely.
Thought of the day, thought of the day. It's your thought of the day, thought of the day.
Beautiful. It's being brought to you by Wakefield Oil, the only full-service station in Roswell in southeast New Mexico in the southwest United States.
And the world.
Until you know we're otherwise told differently. Owner Wendell Wakefield had the mindset of superior value and service, and that shows through his employees who carry on that tradition every single day. They're now being run by the second generation. They're determined to see that legacy that Wendell built grow stronger and bigger every single day. Established in 1983 with the service and value from 1961. And they pride themselves on quick, friendly service. They're going to be at your vehicle within 15 seconds of you pulling up, so you're not sitting there waiting around. You're greeted with a smile, they pump your gas, you get a nice thank you for your business, and you're done. You're off on your way. Wakefield Oil, you'll find them at 311 South Virginia Street in Roswell. They're the proud sponsor of your thought of the day.
Lay it on me.
Humans have a 16-hour battery life.
Oh, wow. That one kind of
It's a good one. Yeah.
It hit a little rough.
It's a good one there.
All right. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm still trying to get the
Trying to find sports there?
the sports thing here. I don't know where the hell it is.
Are you in the audio section on that computer?
I am. I did the right thing.
All right, scroll down. You want to go to about like 2 o'clock or so. This is beautiful, right? It doesn't go down that far?
It doesn't go down that
All right,
far.
then we